Hey guys, Abby here from House of Keto. Today is day 3 of our HOK 21 day water fast. So I just want to thank you guys so much for the support and encouragement that I've been getting from you guys. Today, in a couple hours, about an hour and a half, it will be officially 72 hours, which isn't a lot because I've done more than that before. So it's a lot for some people, I guess, if you've never done it before. But it's I don't expect to feel bad right now, I guess is what I should say. So I'm not surprised that I feel okay today. My pain is pretty much the same. I was, over the last week and a half, I've been having a lot of very sharp pain in my left breast. Yeah, because the right one is where I have the masses right now. In my left breast, the one that's still okay. Which I've been having on and off for the last 6 or 7 weeks. This last week, it was really, really, really intense. It was almost worse than my other one. So I was like, oh no, what's happening? I started to freak out and panic a little bit. So thankfully, though, over the last couple of days since this fast, I have not felt it as extreme. Sorry, I was listening. I thought I heard one of my kids crying. I've not felt it as extreme as it's been over the last week and a half. So I don't know if the fast did that or just decided it wasn't going to play me like that and just decided to calm down. Anyway, I'm still thankful. So, what else? Let's see. Last 24 hours. Last night we had a dinner to go to. It was our anniversary. I fasted through the dinner. I was fine. I didn't die. No one even noticed that I wasn't eating because I wasn't like, here he, I am drinking water only. I don't care. People will ask me only because if they know me, in person, if they know what I'm doing on Instagram, they probably will ask me in person about it. And I'll answer any questions, but I don't excuse me, everyone. I was just like you to know, I will not be eating today. I don't do that. I don't pay attention to what other people eat. They don't need to pay attention to what I eat or don't eat. So no big deal. What else? Yeah, this morning, did I make breakfast? No, I did not make breakfast this morning, but I did start cooking this morning because I had a bunch of broccoli. I wanted to do something with it, so I decided, hey, my husband likes broccoli cheddar soup. Why don't I try to make a keto-friendly one? I've never made it before, but I came up with a really good recipe. My husband loved it. Penelope ate it. I did not get to try it, but I've never had it before, so maybe I'll freeze some of it and eat it on Christmas or something like that. But it's not, people always ask me, is it difficult to cook while fasting? In the beginning, 2 years ago, it was, only because I'm used to, you don't get to 260 pounds eating one meal a day. You get to 260 pounds because you just eat all day. So if I was cooking, I was eating, and then once it was time to eat the food I cooked, I was eating, and then I was eating after the food I cooked, and I was just eating all the time. So just getting out of that habit of snacking on food while I'm cooking, I got out of that habit probably about 2 years ago. And now I really only do it if I'm eating bacon. Bacon is game. I'm game for bacon anytime. But it's not really that big of a deal. The smells don't really do anything for me. One of the things I do is just remind myself, Ab, you've tasted this before. So I haven't had broccoli cheddar soup, but I know what cheddar tastes like. It's pretty good. I know what broccoli tastes like. It's all right. But yeah, together, that's probably cool. I don't know. But I'm not going to lose sleep over it and be crying. So I like it because it's a way that I get to kind of exercise discipline and self-control in an environment that I am in charge of. So it helps me practice for when I'm out in public. So yeah, I'm still fine to go to restaurants or to go out to dinner with people. I don't go out to dinner with people, but with my family, it doesn't bother me at all. Only thing that's different is if you're not eating, then you're probably going to be the one that's carrying the conversation. So just be prepared for that. And people are usually fine with that because they get to eat and they don't have to just keep talking. Not that you talk the entire time, but people ask questions. They might talk here and there, but it's kind of okay, so now what? So you can talk and just kind of carry the conversation and kind of MC the dinner. I don't know. But yeah, so not difficult. Let's see. What did we do today? Today, after I had to do some stuff at church, after that, Penelope wanted to go to the mall. So we took her, which we haven't done that in a really long time. I hate shopping in the mall. I hate shopping around a bunch of other people. I am learning, I am really an introvert. I know that sounds super crazy considering I post my whole life on Facebook and Instagram, but it's so much easier to do that than to get in a group with a bunch of people because I can do it from my bed, in my pajamas. So that I just love. My dream vacation is very cold hotel room, like very, very, very cold. I have to have the hotel room super cold, and room service that arrives within like 10 minutes of me asking for something. I don't know. I'm learning. I like people, but I need, like, I'll be around people, but then I need to like go back into my own space for a very long time before I come back out to be around people. So, yeah, I don't even know why I was telling you guys that, but that's one of the reasons I don't like being at the mall, because there's just so many people and they get close. But it's also dangerous because people bump into you, and I almost got bumped a couple times today, and people probably thought I was weird because I'm walking around like with my arms crossed in like an X, as I'm like trying to get through people and stuff. So it's a little bit dangerous. So going to places like that are not necessarily in my best interest. But Penny wanted to go. She managed to get some things that she wanted to buy with her gift card, and then I was like, as evening approaches, I feel like my pain always gets worse, so it was getting close to 5, and I'm like, I need to go home. So we came back home, and now I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I'm letting you know we're on day 3. I haven't died. We only have 18 days left. Only 18 days left. Only 18 days left. You guys have 18 days left until Christmas. And on Christmas Day, I will be breaking my fast. I will have completed my 21 days, and I will be super excited. Like, that's going to be the gift that I give to myself. The gift of saying I did it. I didn't fail this time. I would be super excited about that. So, what else? I talked about water. I drank more water today than I drank yesterday. Yeah, I feel great. What else? I don't know. What else you guys asked me about? My pain level, not super crazy this morning. It was intense, but it kind of calmed down a little bit, and now it's like kind of picking back up. But that's pretty much it. I do want to say, a lot of you guys messaged me about a comment that I made in my video yesterday about being easy to love and God loves loving us and all that, and like asking me questions about it. So I just want to let you guys know that's something that I feel like I've been having a hard time with, just feeling like this person that's like difficult to love. Like, God has to do so much for me because I'm just like such a horrible person, and I've done so many wrong things. And I feel like lately, over the last probably 2 weeks, I really feel like God was just showing me that I'm not so difficult to love, and that he really does love loving me. Like, it's not hard for him. I don't know if you guys know, or if you ever had a person that like you gave them something they don't deserve, and you're like, look, I'm gonna give you this, but don't ask for anything else. Like, you shouldn't even be getting this. We do it with our kids sometimes. God doesn't look at us like that. And so that's something over the next 18 days that I just want to like think about a little bit more, because I think we all need that. We feel sometimes so like obligated to go and do things for God. Like, we don't have to. He wants us to want to, but it doesn't change the way that he feels about us. Do we see supernatural favor and blessings just galore? Maybe not. Maybe we get some blessings, but it doesn't change the way that he feels about us. He is always going to love loving us because it's just who he is. So I am just going to probably keep talking about that, because it's like my new favorite thing to just tell myself, you are amazing. You are not difficult to love. You're easy to love, and God loves loving you. It's literally his favorite thing to do. So to whoever needs to hear that today, take it as yours. So thanks, guys, for hanging out with us. Continue to leave me your prayer requests. You can comment on any of my posts and let me know what you want me to pray with you about, and I will be praying with you guys, and I hope that you are with me as well over the next 18 days, because we are almost done, y'all. I'm just going to keep saying it. We're almost done. So make sure if you post or you want to share something about the fast, if you guys are fasting with us, that you use the hashtag HOK 21 day water fast. So see you guys, and have a good night. Bye.